video, we are going to discuss about mudras, a very important part of yoga practices. What is mudra? Mudra is a Sanskrit word which means gesture or attitude. Mudra also means a seal, a shortcut, or a circuit bypass. Now we'll understand what mudra does. Mudra can redirect the energy flow from one part of the body to the other. Mudras establish a direct link between the Annamaya Kosha, the physical body, to the Manomaya Kosha, the mental body, and the Pranamaya Kosha, the energy body. It helps to balance the prana within the koshas and to help to redirect the subtle energy to the upper chakras, inducing the higher state of consciousness. If you want to understand in simple language, I will give one example. How the light or sound wave can be diverted by a mirror. Same way mudras can redirect the energy flow in particular area. Our nadis and chakras constantly radiates energy. The prana which normally escape out of the body and disappear into the external world. But by practicing mudras, we can create barriers within our body so that the energy is redirected within. For example, when we close our eyes with using fingers in Shanmukhi Mudra, we can redirect the prana back to the body, which is being radiated through eyes. According to Tantra literature, when the dissipation of prana is arrested through mudras, the mind becomes introverted, inducing the state of pratyahara, the sense withdrawal, and the state of dharana, concentration. Because of their ability to redirect prana, mudras are a very important part of Kriya Yoga and Kundalini Yoga. According to Hatha Yoga Pratipika and other yogic texts, consider mudra as yoga anga. It means the independent branch of yoga. According to these texts, mudras are advanced practices and it has to be introduced after learning asanas, pranayamas and bandhas. When we can remove blockages of the energy channels using all the yoga techniques like asana, pranayama, bandhas, the energy can flow very easily, effortlessly using mudras. And mudra can give more benefits. Mudras can be categorized into 5 groups. Hasta Mudra, where we use our hands and our fingers. Second is Mano Mudra, where we utilize our eyes, ears, nose, tongue and lips. The third category is Kaya Mudra, where we use our complete body as a mudra. Fourth is Bandha Mudra, where we combine mudras with bandhas. And the fifth is Adar Mudra, where we use the perineum part of the body. So today we are going to discuss about Hasta Mudras. In Hasta Mudras, mainly we use the fingertips, as our fingertips radiates constantly the energy. By joining the fingertips, we are creating a circuit bypass through which the energy can redirect inward to the particular part of the body. As we all know, our body is made up with 5 elements and our each finger represents each element. For example, our thumb represents Agni, fire. The index finger represents Vayu or air. Middle finger represents Akash or space. The ring finger represents Prithvi, earth. And the little finger represents Apas or water. From this all, the Agni is the very important element. When Agni goes weak, various elements come to the body. Joining the fire element with other elements using fingers, we can vitalize the respective element. Now let us see how mudras work. When we touch the tip of any finger to the tip of the thumb, it balances that respective element. For example, the tip of the index finger is touching the tip of the thumb, then it is balancing the Vayu. Now when the tip of any finger touches the base of the thumb, then it can reduce the respective element in the body. For example, when the middle finger touches the base of the thumb, called Akasha Mudra, it can reduce the Akasha element in the body. And when the tip of the thumb touches the base of any of the finger, it can increase that particular element. Suppose the tip of the thumb touches the base of the ring finger, called Aditi Mudra, it can increase the Prithvi element in the body. Now if you want to practice mudras, there are some other rules and regulations which should be followed. While doing mudras, your palms should face upward. Mudras on both hands is more beneficial. When you do mudra with right hand, it affects on your left body. When you do mudra with left hand, it affects on your right side of the body. Mudras can be done from 10 minutes up to half an hour, up to 50 minutes also. For better result, you can practice for longer time. While doing mudras, the tip of the finger should touch very gently. You should not press the tips. Very gentle touch is enough. And make sure the other fingers are straight but not rigid. Mudra therapy is complementary therapy and it can be used side by side with any other therapy. When we are doing mudras, if you sit in meditation focusing on your breath, it can increase the efficiency of mudra. Specified mudras can be done sitting, lying down, or while walking also. You can practice mudras any time of the day, but the best time is early in the morning. With certain exceptions like mudras for digestive disorder, all the mudras should not be practiced after having meals. You should have enough gap, at least half an hour to 1 hour gap. Now you know how mudras works and how important they are to balance 5 elements in our body to enhance the health and happiness. To learn more about each mudra, keep watching our next videos. Thank you.